Whatever happened to originality? Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's rare these days. Everywhere you look, everywhere's a heart, Oh, wait, I forgot. You were there. Sorry. I'm not even embarrassed. What? This is more of a series review of the Fuller House here. I'm not really going to get into all the specifics of season 2 and season 1 respectively. Basically, all the kids from Full House back in the 90s have all grown up now, and DJ has her own family of 3 little boys after her husband tragically passes away. He was a fireman. Nostalgia abounds in this show, but the show does also have a lot of brand new characters for all of us to enjoy and get to know over the course of this series. While this show is almost a complete carbon copy of Full House, the show does have a little bit more risque, a little bit more of an edge than the original series does. Despite going to that other level, this series also still has the exact same heart and soul of the original, the same, violin music and the same, pep talks and, emotional speeches that you give to the kids when they're having a problem. This is almost exactly the same in that degree. The series has a lot of callback moments to the original series, including old clips from old episodes and to stories of old times. It even makes mentions of some characters who were not there. Wink, wink, Michelle, Mary Kate, and Ashley. Where are you? Hello. All the callbacks are great fan service for all the fans of the series and those who love it and grew up with it just like I did. I still think if Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen don't want to come back to this show, I say why not call up Elizabeth Olsen? She's only doing those Avengers movies, so she's got nothing going on. But even though she's not there, all the original cast return. Uncle Jesse, Joey, Danny, Becky, the 2 twin boys, Alex and Nikki, Stephanie, Kimmy Gibbler, who Kimmy Gibbler also has her own family now, little Ramona, and of course DJ has her 3 boys, Jackson, Max, and Tommy. Tommy is also played by a couple of twins as well, which is actually a cool little throwback to the original series as well. If you're a fan of the series, you'll also realize that a lot of these episodes have a lot of callbacks to the original, like I said, and they also basically are plot point for plot point, almost the exact same show from the originals. You'll know what I mean if you see it. It's almost exactly the same story, the same everything, but it sometimes has a fresh little spin on it, but it has a very Disney feel to it. It's almost like you're watching a Disney Channel sitcom. Even recurring characters who were not the main cast members, like say Steve, Gia, all these like little side characters that were in the original series, they also make returns here. The only one who just really didn't want to have any part of this was Mary Kate and Ashley. The series does have a lot of fun with it, though. They kind of throw little nods here and like little wink, wink, and hints to say, "Hey, Ashley, Mary Kate, come on, you can come back to the show. Trust me, it'll be fun." Even Jesse says so as much in season 2. Without getting into a whole lot of spoiler on this one, Stephanie Tanner does have an emotional story arc here that was a bit of a shocker in the first 2 seasons. So it's kind of a deep little subject that is really heart wrenching and something that you never would have expected to see when you're watching the original series. All the old classic characters like Danny, Jesse, and Joey are still the same goofy guys that they were, and it's the same exact shtick that they had back way back when. And we all enjoy these characters, we all love them, and we all want to see them again. Like I said, nostalgia abounds in this series, and it's well worth checking out if you loved the original Full House show. The comedy is very cheesy, but it's also something you come to expect from this series. If you expected dirty raunchy comedy, it's not really there. It is hinted at a lot at times though, because they do this in a very family-friendly environment, and that's something that a lot of shows nowadays don't have anymore. It's something that TV is missing. So I'm glad that they are going back to this more G-rated but fun show, and it's a nice little break from all the garbage we get nowadays on television. To be honest. After seeing the first 2 seasons, I really like what they did here. Again, if you're not fans of the original show, I wouldn't waste your time. But if you do, please give a little bit of a chance here, and go back and visit some old friends and old memories, and I think you'll really enjoy that you do. I'll give this show a 3 out of 5 so far in the first 2 seasons. So definitely check it out. Well, that'll just about do it for me, everybody. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like what you saw here, please comment and like this video. And you can also subscribe to the Jailcast on YouTube by searching for Jailcast there. You can also find links in the description of this video for my Facebook and Twitter, or you can go to facebook.com/Jailcast, or you can find me on Twitter at EricJail. So until next time, thank you for watching. God bless.